just review of Georgia, and then just what did you see from the guys?
I was really proud of our team. I thought that we traveled well. We handled our business like professionals, while we were on the road, and that's very important to the discipline of your team. So that was really good to see with so many new faces. I thought that we prepared pretty good. I thought that some of our practices lacked a little bit in the intensity we needed headed into that game. Defensively, I thought our red zone defense was outstanding. They were able to keep the game close by forcing Georgia to kick field goals early on in the ball game. Offensively, we couldn't get anything going, and then when we would get a first down, we would shoot ourselves in the foot with non-hustling penalties, offsides, false starts, things of that nature. Thought we tackled extremely well. I don't think we succumbed to the pressure of playing in that type of game. Again, Georgia was just a better football team than us, but I'm really proud of our fight. I thought we had good effort, and we're looking forward to hopefully taking some positives that we did against Georgia and using them to our favor this upcoming week.
A bunch of guys got a bunch of snaps in the second half that don't usually get snaps. What did you see out of those guys? Our top two on both sides of the ball, I think, are playing well. Our threes and our fours, who occasionally we count on, they need to step their game up, and it needs to start in practice. Then just looking forward this week to Tennessee Tech.
Well, we go on the road again, and Cookeville's a very difficult place to play. The last time we went up there, we lost in I think double overtime, or maybe it was just single overtime. It seemed like it was triple overtime, but they'll have a nice crowd up there. They play really well at home. They've kind of been reversed. They started out versus Kansas, and then this past week they showed their grit by coming back, being down there in the fourth quarter. So I have great respect for their team. I have great respect for their program. Coach Alexander, he's been coaching a long time. He's a Tennessee Tech alum. Does a great job, and then my time in the OVC, I have a great history with Tennessee Tech as well. So we better bring our A game. We need to practice well. I think we started that away on Monday. I thought we had a really good practice. We need to get better at our effort. We need to get better at our fundamentals, and we better bring our hard hat, because they're a tough, physical, very good football team as far as just being basic and doing the things they need to do to be successful. So again, like every week, it's about us executing to the best of our ability, and hopefully this week we can do that.
Coach, what do you tell your team at halftime in a game like Georgia? I mean, obviously it's the Georgia Bulldogs, but you come out and you only give up 3 points in the second half. I mean, you talked a little bit about the defense, but the second half effort was, I thought, really impressive to only give up 3 points.
Yeah, I thought that our effort was good the entire time. I think at the second half is, when you're in that situation and that the other team, they're going to probably play their reserves a little bit more than maybe they did in the first half, is the goal is to go try to win the second half. And, there's not one play that at the time could give you 31 points to win. So you just got to keep playing, try to execute the calls that you can. And I thought we did a really good job of that.
How much does a game like that prepare you guys for when you hit SoCon play?
That's a hard question to answer, because, as optimistic as we were, we prepared to win. There's still, you got to be honest with yourself. I mean, it's going to take a pretty Herculean effort to beat a team like Georgia, especially on the road at their place. But I think being able to get back to playing a standard type team, and I say that because Kennesaw was an option-based team, and you have to spend so much time getting ready for that. Going to play, I hate to use the word normal, but a traditional type team, being able to work those schemes back in will hopefully benefit us this week, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Injury-wise, you guys come out pretty healthy and in pretty good shape?
Yeah, I think so. Offensively, we haven't played very many plays in two games. I think we played less than 100 in 2 games. Defensively, I think we split the reps up really nice. I don't think anybody played more than 40 snaps in the game. So, all in all right now, we're healthy. We look fresh at practice on Monday, and so hopefully we'll look that away Saturday night at 6.